Ride the swinging clock pendulums across the room to make it to the exit. And make sure to explore the hidden rooms on the side.
Out here.
Since we're in London, England, this game basically just set place in London, England, in the 101 Dalmatians universe. The song's probably related to London. I'm gonna go back up the stairs there because I kept on falling off. I got a sticker though for some reason. I don't know. Oh yeah, Yvonne, the bat actually told us that there was an area off to the side, and we went to both areas. One had a box, I think, with a dog in it. And, you know, a steak that a puppy can apparently eat. Don't know how old these puppies are. Must be old enough to walk around this often. I mean, it's a video game, but capable of...
Ride the piston up to the top of the room. Try jumping when you get close to the top.
Looks like fun.
Sure feels good to be out of there.
This level is actually the level we get the most of anything in, I think. We come pretty dang close to completing it. We were just shy of 16 bones. And again, to our detriment, I probably could have... Yeah, this big time waste right there, that's a dead end. Friggin' dead end. I'm curious, yeah, the people that are watching this from Europe and England, the British Isles, they'll probably know more about the heritage in these songs and stuff, but I don't. But it fits the game because it's based in London. In fact, I never mentioned this in the video, but there's actually a first 101 Dalmatians game for the PlayStation called Patch's London Adventure, which is a side-scroller, I think. *101 Dalmatians. This is based off of the movie, which I never mentioned as well. Loosely based off the movie. There's no toys. That's not a thing in the movie. I think I missed this enemy, yeah. Oh no, we got it. It only gives us a steak though, it doesn't give us any bones. What a waste of time. Wasted a lot of time in this level, I'll admit. I fell off again, Jesus. Golly. That's terrible. Maybe that leads credence to the fact that this level is a lot harder than previous levels. I don't think I fall off again, though. I'm hoping I don't.
Keep up the good work.
The puppies are actually more varied than you think. They all look the same.
Jump toward the red counterweight when it reaches the bottom of its cycle. Look around the room as you're traveling up and down, and you might find some cool stuff. Now jump to the yellow.
This song would definitely be played on a flute. I don't know why, that's where I remember anything about it.
When I get my paws on Cruella, I'm gonna...
A 100 puppies is a lot to name, though. Well, yeah, you know, the Spyro games, when they have named characters that you rescue, they're always in vast quantities, so not too far-fetched at all. 100 puppies in this game would be named. Maybe, I don't know, there's quite a few from the universe of 101 Dalmatians that you could use. Probably 10 or so, but then you have to have them be specific models, I guess. Or I guess you don't have to. I think the characters are actually this game is actually more based off the TV show, the cartoon, than the movie.
I'm going home.
Which does exist. I've seen like one episode of the cartoon when I was a kid or something. That's about all I remember. And I think all the NPCs in this are actually from the cartoon, possibly. There's the exit there. Like I said, that's one level we did actually very well on. The first boss fight, Cruella number 1.
Boom! I'm at Big Ben and ready to deal with the mongrels.
You will be invincible, my sweet. The doctor is armed with my new tomato cannon.
I'm going in!
Those tomatoes are oranges. Of course, they're tomatoes.
We're not going to be able to contact the barking chain with Cruella hanging around. We'll have to get rid of her somehow. Maybe those rusty old catapults will still work.
Why does she have to use fruit? Is that a thing? I'm surprised she's doing anything at all. I mean, usually the badmen, the baddens is what they're called in the show, I guess. Which you'll learn later on in the video, but the series, video series. This is part 3. Right now you're watching. Which means we're about 30 minutes in the series. Or, excuse me, not 30 minutes. We're about 50 minutes. 50 minutes into the series. All the boss fights in the game are kind of like this. As far as I've played, I think they basically don't vary up much. The music might be the same too. I don't think they use any new music. One last shot. That's it. I'll be leaving in my past self.
My anymore. But I'll be back. Oh, yes, I'll be back!
I believe in now the past self of mine will
Now that the
rejoin
old witch
you.
is gone, we can contact the barking chain.
Oh, woof!
Ruff.
That's not loud enough to reach the barking chain, Domino. Try again.
Okay.
Oh, woof!
Ruff.
Louder, Domino! Oh, woof!
Ruff.
Hey, a volume control. See, you got the chain started. Now all we have to do is wait for an answer.
How could those vile puppies defeat me, Cruella de Vil? Oh, I know. It must be your fault.
But, Ma'am, we tried to get him, but they...
Silence! Just go get those puppies. Now! Farsboom! Is the super gloop ready?
Almost, my darling. Just a few bugs to work out, and then...
And then the fun begins.
I can't quite make it out.
It's hard to hear. He says, go. And meet Fluffy at the Royal Museum.
The museum? That's just a few blocks away. Let's go.
I guess I could do some sort of voiceover commentary. Sure.
Hi there, I'm Fluffy. Welcome to the Royal Museum.
Wow. There sure is a lot of cool stuff around here. I wish we had time to look at it all, but we've got to find a way out of London.
Don't worry, I'll help you find the information you need. But I'm afraid that first we have a few tasks to complete.
Like what?
I think Cruella's henchman Lapelt has been prowling around here because a few important artifacts have been moved around. We have to put them back in their proper places before the museum opens up tomorrow.
Okay, what can we do to help?
The first artifact is an old coin made by ancient Romans. I need to put it back in the Roman exhibit. So would you go get the coin and bring it back to me?
Okay, see you in a bit.
Okay, where is it at, though? Do you mind telling me? Probably Egyptian. Let's try that out first. I probably should have looked at... That's actually where Lapelt's at. Toast. Maybe? Yeah, I see it. Be on the lookout for boxes as well.
You saved me!
What kind of idiots would stock a Roman candle car like that? I mean, it's freaking dangerous, man. Here we go, Fluffy.
Great. You brought back the coin. I'll make sure it's put back in its proper place. Here's the next artifact you need to find.
Roman.
This scarab is a symbol of eternal life, and it's supposed to be in the pyramid exhibit on ancient Egypt. Could you bring it back to me?
Okay, we'll be right back.
Just to have a little bit of foreknowledge here. I'm just gonna oh, okay, the icon, the pictures are on the inside of the hallway. Forethought. That would have been a good, mythology pun, but, that's Roman, not, Greek. Prometheus, anyone? I believe this cat is belongs to the villa because he has a black and white scheme.
Here's the scarab, Fluffy. What's next?
Most excellent, my friend. The next misplaced artifact is a fossilized bone from the Jurassic dinosaur, Brachiosaurus.
Yum! A giant bone!
Sorry, fossils are actually hard as stone, so it won't taste very good.
Darn. We'll bring it back as soon as we can.
Okay, it's probably in here. Because I don't recognize the other era. Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
You don't actually have to get the dogs to continue to the next level. It is sort of important, I guess. I don't think you really need to do anything extra.
Yeah, and whew, was it heavy? What's next?
I checked in the exhibit of royal treasures, and the crown of King Henry VIII is missing. Bring it back to me, and we're almost done.
One crown coming up.
Right here, right next to us. I don't know why that robot toaster launcher didn't sell well, though. That's awesome. I love toast. I love a robot that would deposit toast for me. Plastic and... It's only plastic, though. Have to go down, go up.
Well, there's the pelt's trap. What a joke! Anyway, even if I did get caught in there, that hole in the side is plenty large enough for me to fit through. Hey, that gives me an idea. And boy, is Lapelt gonna be mad. Now all I have to do is jump into that sarcophagus.
Where is Lapelt? We have not seen him yet. Can we climb up the pyramid? No. So how do we ascend to the second level of the museum? I guess we need to go on the second level of the main lobby. And, probably do something. Yep, here we go. This should lead to the other exhibits, and from there we should be able to get into the... Oh, no, go back. I'm pretty sure you have to actually... What the hell? I did not do that. You have to talk to Fluffy. You can't just go to everywhere and get the items. No, well... Let's see here. Only one upstairs exit. Came through here, I think. This is the exit. This is the exit of the museum. Which you probably did come through, I mean.